Let me just check one thing here. So check. Yeah. This is gonna be good. There's a bunch of tabs here. This will be fun. Hello. Game? There we go. Hello. Sorry, it's been a while. My bad. But I've been busy. Let's see, I want to check one thing. I'm just reopening one useful tab for me. Sadie.com/select-info. Perfect. That is all working. Still, you'll love to see it. So anyway, how you doing? Hope you've been doing well. Welcome to a late night testing stream. Because I saw people were wanting to play, I needed to test the thing. So 2 and 2 together means we got game. Hello, Dingomat. Welcome on board. I'd like to say this is all your fault, by the way. In the best way possible. Pull this. There we go. Alright. Well, while we wait for people to join, let's do a bit of an Eris run. Why not? And the crew should have no reason to type !mutiny in the chat. No. Wow, to do that? Let's see, I should be a good streamer and post on socials that I am live. That would be... There we go. Prediction is made. Let's see what the results will be. Ah, no points in the pool. That's fine. Here we go. Alright, let's jump into a battle. I think I've done enough stalling. To the south. Alrighty. Enemy ship is already almost dead. You'll love to see him. There we go. Bunch of XP. Perfect. Oh yeah, can't forget. Be a supply runner in the meantime here. I saw a couple people mention that they were hopefully going to be joining in a moment, so. We'll see how this goes. Don't have enough yet, that's fine. Send those hearts out, and we'll keep on running here. I mean, it's areas I don't really care. I know I can just go right through this. Party on the bridge, all crew on the bridge. Alright, enemy ship does have a fair amount of health today. Sorry if my voice is a little rough today. I was singing too much in the car. There we go. Gold gem! Gold gem! Great job. Hamster crew to the rescue. There we go. Probably not going to go super late tonight, but figured we'd do a couple runs, have some fun. Still got some damage up here. By the way, check this out. Let me see if the command I spent a bit of time coding up works. Okay, here we go. It didn't work. It worked! So, appreciate it. Oh, let's take an AFK turtle. Thank you, Freshwater. Oh, well. The timing on that. We got a salvage harvester. Alrighty. Let's see. Turtles. Just kind of jumping down. The turtle has arrived. Welcome on board. I'm going to assign intern for bonus XP there. Alright, Slug Yacht. Invaders in the tail. Target zone has moved to the south. Yes, we are live. If you'd like to see the result of your question, exclamation mark mutiny in the chat. I think you'll find it funny. Yeah, I kind of just went live because I mean, I might as well. Yeah. Let's see, yeah. I'm just catching up on the general chat. So far, the command does seem to work, though, which I'm really happy about. Let me check. I'm gonna check one thing to see if it works how I expect, but if it does, things will be really cool. Shakespeare's cat, welcome on board. Let's get some hearts sent out here and work on jumping our way around. It made my character do the mutiny emote. My little hamster. Dark Zone is the south, invaders on the tail. John Boy, welcome on in. Congratulations on the first claim. We've got it 3 times now. Nice. It's always a little game of who's gonna figure it out first. But it's still there. Emote, try emote. Where emote ID equals hop. Alright, let's do a little juggling here. Oh. Or Matt has already Dingo Matt has already got it. I want to see if I press this button. Yes! For reference, this is all Dingo Matt's fault. So, there was a request for being able to use a stream deck to trigger emotes. So, it works now. I will be making some documentation after stream, it looks like. Yay, welcome on board. We're starting to get a pretty good crew here, actually. Shakespeare's taking the top spot. Yeah, the game code's the easy part. It's writing it all down so that other people can actually use it, but... Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? Let's see. Your turtles, your job is shielding mainly, so... Should be able to take care of that, I have a feeling. Where is... There. Yeah. I actually had most of this coded up a couple days ago, but then I left town before I could finish and actually test it. But I figured, since people were wanting to play, might as well test it on stream. There we go. Yes. But it works. I have StreamerBot that can do emotes now. I have the Stream Deck itself doing emotes. Which I believe was the request. Let's see. Anything I'm missing in terms of pings? Should be good. Okay. I only have so much screen space. I can't see everything all at once. All right. Let's upgrade some tech. Feeling there's more to do. Oh, you've got it already. Perfect. Back to the helm I go. LDS John Boy taking the top spot of that fight. Congratulations. Let's scan for a second, give the crew some time to get back to where they started. And here we go. It's not even a fight. Fine. Understandable. I'm just gonna skip forward a bit until we get to a fight. Come on. Give fight. There we go. Target zone is the bridge. Invaders are arriving in the north. I love that that just works. Yes. Alright, and that ship is already defeated. And that was so short, it's a YouTube short. LDS John Boy taking top spot again, closely followed by Freshwater Owl, then Dingo Mat. Got some repairs going. And we do have a fight up next, so I'm going to actually give time for crew to make repairs and get back to their battle stations. Ooh, we have enough gems for a tech upgrade. Very important tech upgrade. Mm-hmm. Ah, some gem donations. I see what's going on. Nice. Alright, everyone in positions? Pretty much looks like it. Alright, and we are good to go. A feeble freighter. Target zone is the tail, along with your invaders. Please, all crew, make your way to the tail. Base slugs are a nuisance, but can be taken care of. And there we go. Sorry about that, I got a phone call that I had to take for a second. Got it, okay, that will be interesting to deal with later. That is not an on-stream thing. Sorry about that. Rogue, welcome on board. Got more crew popping up left and right. There we go. Let's see. I'm going to move the intern position over to our lowest level. So that way, more XP. We're going to keep on jumping here real quick. try and wrap up this Eris run relatively soon, because I imagine we can do a Pluto run at this point. Alright, target zone is the south, invaders in the north. And while we're doing that, I'm going to upgrade our tech. Or not. I mean, as well. Alrighty, here we go. Enemy ship is down to half health. I'm realizing now, 25 minutes into the stream, that I did not post a recruiting crew. Oops. My bad. I just saw the ping, freshwater. That's funny. You didn't tell me that. If crew are in need of XP from gems, please make your way to the center gem station and we will deposit. Give you gems. Or I'll throw gems at people. Either way. Gems. Enjoy your gems. That's funny that Twitch tried to hide the welcome message. That's funny. Alrighty. So let's loop back through here and we're gonna try and knock this out as quickly as possible. Lots of flying around for a second here. Don't be surprised. Alright, here we go. Speedrunning this. Sure, jump relays, why not? We'll take more tech. Alright, target zone is the tail. There is a full-on party with invaders there as well. Ads coming in 5 minutes. Got it. Hopefully we can have this done by then and continue on our journey. Try and be quick here. Or at least not have it in the middle of a fight. Okay, enough gems for a small army. For those who want. Gems are here. Great job on those repairs, everyone. Alright. Ship is fully healed. Great job. We still have 3.5-ish minutes until the ads, so should be able to get at least one more fight in here. Let's stall for a second, let crew. But there we go. Alright, target zone is the south, invaders in the north. Give me 2 seconds while I post in recruiting crew. Target zone move to the north. Invaders are done. Great job, everyone. Great job on the shields. /Mosi. 12 HP left. Just kind of shoot at it from anywhere. We'll be fine. Target zone is the tail, but just pick a station and get on it. And great job, everyone. Assume a lot of gems there. Alright. There we go. That all looks good. Great job on the repairs, everyone. You all look to be at your battle station, so let's keep on moving. Oh. Love hearts. Okay. Jump. Got it. And one more fight, then we'll run a quick 90-second ad break and get right back into the action. Target zone is the tail. Invaders are arriving on the bridge. So, good luck. Again, this is going to be an easy one. Actually, the ads are probably going to run during this fight if I'm looking at my math right here. Yeah. Ads are probably going to run during this fight. So, allow me to do something here. This here. I'm going to run the ads just a second early so that way things don't go wrong. So, as always, you know how to skip the ads. Oh, hello, welcome in, Bacon Bits. You're gonna get hit with an ad. I'm sorry. That's such bad timing. But hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Ad time. Don't worry. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure. Alright, welcome to the Adcast. Hello, how's it going? The Mutiny Command works. I'm probably just gonna leave it because it's funny, but for those wondering the context of what happened, there were some DMs and a request of, hey, can I use the stream deck to do emotes? And I was like, I can make a whole plugin for it. That'd be a lot of work. Or the thing I ended up doing, which I will explain in the documentation later. It's on the bridge. Great job, everyone. Ads are almost over. Okay, this fight's gonna end with the ads still running, which is awkward. So, we're kind of stuck here. Alright, we got about 15 seconds left, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Come on, ads, please end. I'd like to talk to my chat again, please. Hi, welcome back from the ads. Hope you're doing well. We finished the fight. Great job. Welcome in, Great Canadian Bacon Bits. But awkward timing on that part. My bad. Send out those hearts and we'll keep on going here. Great job on the repairs, crew. No scan, no problem. This is Eris. We just jump. Alrighty. The hamsters are the speedsters of the slipstream crew. No. Not even just as a joke. Repair and nanobots are the worst. There we go. Target zone is the tail. Invaders are on the north. 1,000 total hit points. Great job, crew. Running around. Get shields up. Get weapon stations online. You love to see it. Ignore the fact I'm getting hurt. That's not my problem. Okay, it's kind of my problem. I should probably do something about that, you know, just like... Alrighty. We're just gonna get on the station. Everything's gonna be fine. Huh. Let me check mine, make sure that there's nothing stuck in queue. Yeah, mine's showing no pending queues, so I don't know off the top of my head on that one. I'd check to make sure there isn't like a paused queue somewhere, because I don't know. I tried to make a separate queue for all the slipstream stuff, just so it wouldn't block anything else. So I don't know. Rogue taking the top spot here on this battle. Target zone is the south. Invaders arriving in the tail. All 3 of them. Great job, everyone. Got it. I'm trying to think of... I don't think there's anything really that'd be blocking, usually. It's weird. Is it like one action that's being blocked in queue? Is it multiple different ones, or it might be hard to tell, I guess. Enemy ship is almost dead, just 10% hit points remaining. It's dead. Here and deliver some gems. I don't need them. I'm level 30 already. Yeah, if you inspect it, or I don't know if you can inspect, let's say. Yeah, so it's at least something with a slip event then. Oh yeah, I should heal. Thank you for the reminder. Huh. Send those hearts out. I'm gonna try something here real quick. Let's see if I go to... Should have gone off. So sometimes the helm messes it up. Add a delay in here just to make sure I'm not going crazy here. Delay 1000. So if I do this, yeah, next time it happens, if you right click on the pending action, you should be able to inspect variables. I'd love to know what it says in there. Make sure mutiny still works. I didn't catch it, so I assume it did. Do that. It does the little mutiny emote. And since it's streamer bot, you could type channel points, whatever. I just did it to a chat command for ease of use in testing. We still do not need repair nanobots in this economy. All right, jump in. Yeah, I'll probably be including the mutiny command pretty much as an example of something easy to look at. Target zone is in the tail, invaders in the tail, party in the tail, all crew to the tail. Your favorite. Yeah. I'll include the mutiny command and the stream deck button. So that way you have examples to work with of known and good. Okay. Sorry, take that here. You can have it. I don't need it. Alrighty. Still doing some good damage. Enemy ship is down to 4% health. Never mind, 0% health. Great job, everyone. Lots of gems on the ground here. Got your DM, let's see. Continue. Alright, last 3 fights of the run. Here we go. Alright, let me jump. Okay, that's... seems like something definitely in the action. See, that should be... choice available. Okay. Choice available hasn't changed in like ever, and it's not a complicated action. So I don't know why it would be freaking out. Our target zone will be moving to the north. I'll start heading that way to pre-shield. Extra invaders on the way into the tail. A little bit. Interesting. So weird that it's some but not all. A check against mine. I think mine are just kind of... You know what? I'm seeing the same thing. not like that level, but one where it's going up to over a second around like 10k. Is it just my computer being maxed out, or? I mean, it's not happy, let's put it that way. See ones that are definitely longer than they should have been. It is over 9,000. But not always, which is weird. What you might try doing in the meantime, if you go to the queue for slipstream robot, you should be able to make it non-blocking. Right now it said as blocking. That might at least clear up your other stuff so it doesn't break as much. What that does is let events on the queue run at the same time instead of just waiting one after the other. So if something takes too long, it'll just sit in the queue and go anyway. But it won't block other things from going. I'll distract you as well while you're trying to do that with another fight. Full on party in the north. As a heads up, I do think I'll need to cut the stream short after this run to go handle the phone call that I got mid-run. So, I need to handle that. Yeah, it should be set to no blocking. Oh. Interesting. I have mine set to blocking. If we try turning it on, I guess? I don't know. That's... Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, choice available shouldn't have... It's set a couple globals. It's nothing crazy. No loops, whiles, whatevers. It's like set these 5 variables and then it stops. It ends. Free gems. Gems. Take the gems. Pick this up just so it doesn't despawn. There you go. Seasonings of mix, welcome on in. You're just in time for the last fight of the run. You've got a green gem. We have no koalas. So I think you're good to... Yeah, I'm trying to interpret emote. I don't know what the hopping means. I'm being blind. Yeah, there is one more fight. Oh, almost. One more and then it's party time. All right, invaders in the north. Target zone is the south. This emote here. Immunity there. Which one is? Do I have party? I don't have party. I gotta fix that real quick. Party. There we go. Party has been assigned. We'd love to see it. Oh yeah, the whole fight thing was happening. Enemies down to 68% health. Great job, crew. Target zone is still there. Only one invader left. No, let me clarify. No invaders left in the north. Great job, crew. Enemies down to just above half health. Seasonings of mix. Great job. Those are a mix of seasonings, but backwards. Target zone will be shifting to the tail. I'll head over there and get pre-shield. Unfortunately, after this fight, I must end the run and the stream for tonight. Because I gotta go handle a phone call I got during stream. It's nothing bad, I just need to call them back. Important stuff like that. Alright, great job, crew. Sleepy Seeker, I'm so sorry you've arrived, but you have arrived in time for the party, which is truly the critical part. You get all the party, none of the work. Party on the bridge. Send out those last hearts. All crew, please make your way over to the bridge so we may celebrate your victory. Let's jump. Great job, crew. Almost exactly 45 minutes on the dot. Enjoy your bonus XP. We got 100% clear. LDS John Boy taking the top spot. Shakespeare's Cat taking second. And going down, Dingo Matt, Rogue, Mo Sadie, Freshwater Owl, Great Canadian Bacon Bits, Mixed Seasonings of Mix, and Sleepy Seeker. With that, I do declare it party time. Great job, everyone. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I apologize for having to abruptly end the stream, but in good news, the mutiny command worked, so. You shook the rust right off. Turtles are great at that. But yes. Again, thank you all so much for dropping by. As always, drop me a follow if you'd like to be notified when I go live next. Because, you know, schedules, meh, who needs to follow those? Anyway. Sleepy, thank you for the follow. If you would rather follow me on other places, the link is in chat to all of the places. I usually post on Blue Sky, and there is a bot in my Discord to automatically post when I go live. But yeah. Thank you so much. Let's see. Is anyone launching a ship or raiding? Or is a good person to raid? Then I will send the crew your way. If not, I will just pick someone. I have that technology. Following filter. Here we go. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, hopefully be able to try and join your ship. Let's send you over to it. Let's send you over to Leo. That'll be fun. Leo is playing some Minecraft. Leo has also played Slipstream before, in case you were wondering. My follow list is like a solid 80% Slipstream captains. So let's go do see some Minecraft madness then. Let's queue up the raid, and I'll see you next time. Make sure to grab a raid message, and we'll have some fun. It looks like it's a group stream, so that will be extra chaos. Okay. Everything's ready. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.